Hey guys, it is Friday, May 20th, 2016. I hope things have gone well for you since my last video. I know I've been having a good time, enjoying break. It's really nice to be home. My summer class has officially started. That happened on Monday. Um, we haven't done a whole lot yet. Since it's an online course, it is mainly discussion based. So far, the only discussion we've had have been our class introductions. So we just, give a few sentences about ourselves, kind of self explanatory there. And we have a reading due soon, and we'll start discussing that and talking about the chapters in the book we read. So I'm looking forward to it. It seems like it should be a interesting class and a good way to get a few credits over the summer without too much strain and stress, which is nice. Um, Novel wise, I am going to finally be getting back to work. If you are aware, I basically have not done any work on my novel since my April writing challenge finished, which means it's been like 3 weeks, which is insane and hurts. I want to get back to my characters, but I always have trouble. I think a lot of creatives can probably agree with me and understand where I'm coming from. The more I take time off, the harder it is to get back, even though the more I want to get back. But I finally kind of started doing a few things yesterday, and I started a full read through of the current draft. I just kind of figured, I've been away from it so long, and even what I wrote during April, that was a later section of the book, and it's been so long since I read chapter one. So I want to go back and start from the beginning, do a full read through, and kind of take notes on what I like, what I don't like, what I want to change. And that'll give me, I figure, a good starting ground instead of just trying to jump back in automatically and write all of a sudden. I figure that'll get me back in the flow, and I'll, remember where I was coming from and what I was looking for and how the characters are and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and it should be fun once I get back to work and get back to writing. If, like me, you need some encouragement sometimes to get your writing done, I once again highly recommend participating in Camp NaNoWriMo. That is coming up in July, so you have plenty of time to figure it out and decide if you want to participate. I will give the link in the description as usual. But, I really enjoy camp. The setup is great, and you get to meet a bunch of people and have people right there instead of trying to search through a forum. You have people in your, online cabin to talk to, have word wars, and it's just a good experience. So if you need a little shove in the right direction, I recommend doing that. And then one other event. Announcements. One other event coming up in July. It's July 30th to August 6th is the annual GISWES, which stands for Greatest International Scavenger Hunt the World Has Ever Seen. It is organized and run by Misha Collins. So if you are aware of him and a fan of him, I definitely recommend it. But even if you're not, it's still a fun time. So while this is not a solely writing-based contest, there are definitely very creative and, extreme activities that require thinking out of the box and just doing fun, crazy things. So it's definitely a cool way to spend a week. I had a lot of fun last year, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if writing's not your style, or you want a break from writing, and you just want some weird things to do with friends and make new friends, just get better acquainted with old friends, whatever you want to do, I will give the link. I don't want to talk too much about it right now in this video, but I can talk about it more in the future. But yeah, definitely recommend that, as well as Camp Nano. And yeah, okay, that's about it. That was a lot of information in a short period of time. But yeah, that's all my news. Like I said, things are going well, and I am definitely planning to get back into writing very, very soon. I know I've said that before, but I really hopefully mean it this time. And yeah, all right. Next time I see you, it will be June. So enjoy the end of the month and have a nice 2 weeks. Bye, guys.